Βάζουμε το λάδι στο τηγάνι, βάζουμε λαδάκι στο τηγάνι. Αρκετό. Βάζουμε πιπεριά, καυτέρι, πολύ πολύ καυτέρι. Και αν δεν έχουμε καυτερή πιπεριά, όπως έβαλα τώρα εγώ εδώ, γλυκιά πιπεριά γιατί δεν είχα καυτερή. Λάδι ελιάς, παρθένο λάδι ελιάς, ευλογημένο λαδάκι της Ελλάδας, το βάλαμε. Πάμε λοιπόν τώρα μαϊδανό, θέλω κορίτσια μαϊδανό, φέρτε μου μαϊδανό.
Φίλες και φίλοι, γεια σας. Χωρίς ενδιασμούς και σήμερα και η εκπομπή μας, κεντρικό της θέμα θα έχει τα σημεία των καιρών και την αποστασία. Ένα θέμα που έχει πολλές πτυχές, δυσνόητες, ένα θέμα διαχρονικό, ένα θέμα που έχει αναπτυχθεί, έχει σχολιαστεί.
Congratulations on the movie. Why did you want to make a movie with slavery as a theme? Did that just come with making a Western in that period?
God, I've always wanted to explore slavery in a film before. But I think actually my real reason to, I've always wanted to explore slavery, but I guess the reason that actually made me put pen to paper was to give Black American males a Western hero, give them a cool folkloric hero that could actually be empowering and actually pay back blood for blood.
Ψεύδονται μετά το αποτέλεσμά τους, έτσι, μετά το γεγονός όταν γίνει.
In the case of laying waste to a genocidal white racist class in the institution of slavery, yes, that would be the reason to do it, as opposed to just a historical story where this happens and this happens and this happens and this happens and that happens. Yeah, well, it's a movie. It's a fantasy. It's a fantasy. It's not real life. It's a fantasy. You go and you watch, you watch a kung fu movie and one guy takes on 100 people in a restaurant. That's fun.
Ούτως ή άλλως οι προφητείες επιβεβαιώνονται ή διαψεύδονται μετά το αποτέλεσμά τους, έτσι, μετά το γεγονός όταν γίνει.
Do not ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse your question.
Why?
Because I refuse your question. I'm not your slave and you're not my master. You can't make me dance to your tune. I'm not a monkey.
I can't make you answer anything. I'm asking you interesting questions.
And I'm saying I refuse.
Okay, well, no, I was just asking you why. That's fine. But you see, Jamie Foxx has said we can't turn our back and say that violence in films or anything that we do doesn't have a source of influence.
Then you should talk to Jamie Foxx about that. And I think he's actually here, so you can.
I'd love to, but I mean, it's interesting that you have a different view, and I'm just trying to explore that.
Yeah, and I don't want to. Because I'm here to sell my movie. This is a commercial for the movie, make no mistake.
Well, you have views. So you don't want to talk about anything serious?
I don't want to talk about what you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about the implications of violence. I haven't wanted, because the reason I don't want to talk about it, because I've said everything I have to say about it. If anyone cares what I have to say about it, they can Google me. And they can look for 20 years what I have to say about it. I haven't changed my opinion one iota.
No, but you haven't fleshed it out.
It's not my job to flesh it out.
No, it's my job to try and ask you to.
And I'm shutting your butt down.
And that's entirely your
This is a commercial from my movie.
No, I know, but it's my job to try and explore some serious themes as well. I'm sure.
I invite you to explore some serious things, but not things that I have already been on the record for talking about.
Well, violence is such a big part of all of your movies, and it's an enjoyable part of your movies for so many people, and that's why I'm talking about this, because it's a very sensitive time at the moment. I mean, the Vice President is talking to people in the movie industry today about violence in response to...
And you know where I stand on it.
Which is that there's no relationship. And
yes.
But you haven't said why you think there's no relationship.
It's none of your damn business what I think about that.
Well, it's my job to ask you why you think that.
And
because you're very influential.
No. And I'm shutting you down.
But you have a responsibility as a filmmaker, surely, to explain a little bit about
No,
what
I
you're
don't
doing.
have any responsibility to you to explain anything I don't want to.
No, not to me, but to your viewers, to your fans, to people who
care
about what it is that you're doing.
They know where I'm coming from. And I have explained it. And I have explained even what you're talking about. I'm just not giving it to you.
Why?
Because I don't want to, because I've done it already. I have explained this many times in the last 20 years. I just refuse to repeat myself over and over again because you want me to. For you and your show and your ratings.
Okay, well, no, it's not about our ratings.
No, it is. It is about you want me to say it for you. For your show, this show, right here, right now.
Well, look, this is a news program. It's not a film program, so we explore serious themes. That's the difference.
Exactly. But you want me to do what I've already done before, and I am refusing.
Fine, that's your right. Let me also ask you, you